was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach. So she ran away in her sleep and dreamed of paradise, paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes.
You've dreamt it. You've worked hard for it. And now you've got it. You deserve to enjoy the fruits of your labor and know that you're covered in case of a disaster, like an unexpected fire or a vehicular collision. At Magic Insurances, we focus on settling your claims quickly and fairly so you can get back to enjoying your life. Magic Insurances, fast, fair, and always there.
Welcome to what we call Polotricks Tuesday. We are here, special edition. The Crest is in the house. Crest, what are you saying?
Pick up yourself. Pick up yourself. Andrew.
And joining us today, especially,
Andrew.
a friend of mine. Wait! Time out. So, Cedric Ortega, long-time host of Polotricks, before failing into, a political career. One thing I could say about Polotricks is where the politicians come when they don't make it. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. And special thanks to Cedric for sponsoring the Red Cups. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Auntie Sarah don't answer us, but
I have a red hat.
it's still red. It's still red.
My blood beats red too.
Let's get into the topics. We go and we start off.
Before you start,
Talk to me.
see you 1 o'clock after school.
But I don't go to school.
No, 1 o'clock after school.
I don't go
That's
to
it.
school.
That's
Let me
it.
tell
You know what time it is.
I don't go to school.
Are you gonna meet on the schoolyard or in the bus?
No, if you meet on the bus, then
But my father picked me up.
my mother.
Your father used to pick you up.
Yeah. I used to walk home, just cut through the bush.
You lived Dutch Quarter.
Cut through the bush.
You never used to take the bus, the school bus.
Yeah, Fletching by.
Fletching boy?
The Fletching by. Oh, right.
That's why I confused because my father used to pick us up from Milton Peters, drop me St. Peter. Hey.
But you understand why people don't want their kids? No, this is serious. This is the reason why people don't want their kids on the school bus. Mind you, I'm the biggest hypocrite because my kids, I don't send them on the bus. Because it's you don't know what's going to happen. I don't know.
Like, my oldest son, 27. Right? He's 27. He never was on a school bus and none subsequent.
Why?
Because in my journey going that confused. So I listen. I was always been selective who I let my kids play with. Why? Because you leave them play and it's a fighting. It's a boxing. No, I don't raise my kids like that. So no. They ain't going in that environment. Sue me, cost me a bougie. I don't care. No.
But you went on it.
Because
But you
no,
went
no,
on
no,
it.
no, 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 no. I tell you already, my father used to drop me, pick me up. I get pick up from
So you never went on the school bus?
Never in my life, not one day.
I went on the school bus. Ain't nothing happened to me. I came out all right. Hey,
Oh, all right, but you came out. You
I
came
came
out.
out, I came
out.
You came out.
all right.
Yeah.
I know. You know, you say things are all
That's
right.
a
I
matter
don't know.
of
Yeah,
right.
yeah. That's what you say.
You say so.
I got a bone peel, patient. I got everything.
Yeah. But you say all right.
All right.
All right is anecdotal.
But I'm all right.
Exactly.
Okay. No, Cresburg,
Yes, sir.
will you send your kids on?
Of course, I ain't adding to the traffic. They're going on the school bus. Period. First up exclamation.
Why?
The minute they reach an age to catch bus, go on bus, be on the bus. You going on the bus?
But you see what's happening on the bus.
Okay. So I went on the school bus and what happened on the bus? I sit on the front. Or I sit on the back.
Me is just different reasons why
Yeah, we all have a reason.
I a
but-
lunatic.
But this situation is getting a lot of traction again because one, Sebastian at a real place because we would have attention on a school fight more than GEB and a relief. We're gonna get to GB just now and it's still in your program. We forget, trust me. So we're gonna do some cooking today. So
boy.
the question is, since we here again, another factor comes in, which I would like to hear from our wonderful panelists here, which is, do we find the parents? Yes or no, as parents? Moderate.
First of all,
Let me go.
First of all, let's go back. And the reason why I open up with telling Cresburg I'll see you 1 o'clock after school is because it's not new under the sun. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. The difference is we have this thing called social media and we can have this indignation. Oh, God, they fighting. Everybody who complain about the fight either saw one, participated in one, or know about one. We were all that age.
Yeah.
So
Not everyone, but we was yes.
I do not play the hypocrisy. Again, I used to get literally pick up from school and drop home to avoid those things. We know
It wasn't because he was rude.
I could tell you about the history of, you want to talk about fights down on the corner here, St. Peter's, right by FPT. Y'all legendary fights.
Legendary. So this is why I get upset.
Legendary.
I get upset with anyone in the 40, 50, 30 age bracket
Nah,
that used to say, wait,
Yeah.
that say,
Mm-mm.
you know,
No.
back in my day when I was going to school, we wasn't getting on like that. I said because there are no phones.
No, that's it. Listen, we could tell you about cars pulling up with weapons in the back because one group won't get at the next. Wait up here, Mr. Peter. We could tell you about teachers getting in physical confrontation.
Remember they used to say,
Hey.
put down the guns and fight with your
With your
fists.
hands.
Remember that was like a campaign. Yo, Martin,
Okay,
you remember that?
okay. Remember the wars. Shout out to the fellas them. The wars for Kodiara. Huh? Who in a bus faced and
Kodiara.
bad head? Who are we fooling?
The Dutch quarter Colby fight. That was heavy. And
Was aan de baan table, can you can sound on that waistline?
don't forget the Crips and Bloods era, early 2000s.
Hey, GYG, Dog Street. Hey, listen. So we gotta stop the hypocrisy. Number one, this outrage. Ho. No, bitchy kids, mind your children.
Wait, what?
Bitchy kids.
No, listen, wait.
I gotta hit them with the Bruce.
No, you can't.
Hey,
No,
bitch kids.
no. Wait, you can't do that. That is no. You can't do that. You can't do that.
No. I say one to say two. Where is I was talking about how I raise my kids, right? You change that dynamic. Raised in a time where it's all about who the man? You raise yo, chill out. That whole hostility thing ain't necessary. What you need to fight for? Might put my children in martial arts from young, but raise them to not be this gun ho. Yes, me, Cedric.
Yeah, but
raise his kids totally opposite to how he himself behaved. Because you realize that you came out of an environment what didn't make no sense, right? And that it wasn't going to be productive, and you understood. Listen, we used to fight. These kids shoot with savage.
What did you used to tell your kids when they come home? Wait, I gonna get you now. And what you used to say? You ever hear the saying, what do you do if somebody hit you?
Hit him back.
What do you tell? What?
Hit him back.
No, but I can't hear you. Say with a bass.
Hit him back.
So don't be a hypocrite.
Locally? Yeah.
Don't be a hypocrite now.
Meet him on the next side of the road. Bust the ass over there. Not on this side.
So
Sit
wait,
back,
hold on.
Cedric,
No, but
relax.
you can't sit back yet because you asked a question. He didn't answer it as yet because you asked about the finding of the parents and what you should do.
Yeah.
So answer that part.
Again, finding parents. From the time you have to find parents, I mean you have to find a guilty party. Or is it gonna be both of you fighting? 5,000 left, 5,000 right. Or is we gonna say, Cresburg, your son hit the dick in the dick, and that's why the dick got upset, and the dick retaliated because you were being a dick, and then you responsible.
Yes, we can't have dicks fighting. So listen. So
Especially little dicks. But
Yeah,
I mean,
especially.
I
yeah,
that,
you give them time to grow.
you know.
So a big dick should fight.
Okay, stop, Cedric. No, Cedric. You hear what he's saying?
Okay.
Who will decide
What's the
who
determinant
paid
factor?
5,000 guilders? Caribbean guilders.
Now, how I look at it, right?
You still want it?
Look,
Shut up.
it's a little ticklish, especially when money gets involved, for two reasons.
Yes.
You have
We're
some
not doing
pa-
anything now.
I
And
know,
oh,
but you have parents who just don't got it.
Yeah.
So how are you going to get
We
money?
reached that point yet.
How are you
Good
going to get
segue.
money from a parent working 2-3 jobs?
The reason why the kid,
And
the,
that-
let your kid behave.
the kid don't behave because
So-
the parent working 2 and 3 jobs. They really practically raising themselves. They can't afford it. Now you charge me 5,000.
And how's that my problem?
Is your problem? Is our
That's-
problem? Is everybody's problem?
Okay.
They're not
Understand
making
why.
it.
You don't
hold
live
on.
in a society.
They're not making
Your
enough
child
money.
ain't got to go on the same bus.
They're not making enough money. That's why what they have to raise again? What's that thing they have to raise? The pension.
The minimum wage or pension?
The pension, no.
You're not getting pension,
You
you're not
need a
getting minimum
livable-
wage.
You need a livable wage, right?
Insane.
Because if you raise
That's a good
the livable
Are you
wage,
good now? Are you good?
What we would use Facebook rent prices. We take 6 of them and put them together, and then we average them out, and that's rent, and that accounts for 40% of what the minimum wage should be.
That's one of the ways that they look at it. However, you
Do
have,
they?
well, no, they don't.
Oh, I just asking.
The fine it's the same thing as you driving, and you know you're supposed to drive on the Dutch side. It's crazy that I say that.
crazy,
But you're driving on the Dutch side, you're supposed to drive it on the seat with a seatbelt on the Dutch side, but you don't because you know you're not on the French side. You know, if you go on the French side, different story. You know, on the Dutch side, for example, you're not supposed to do so many things like, I don't know, jump on a bike, go front street, run inside of a jewelry store, and come out pointing your finger, going like, "Get out of the way, get down, get down." apparently, those are the type of niggas that have to be on the bus. But anyway, sorry, I'm bringing weapons to work. So, let me say this: the 5,000. I don't care whether you can afford it or not. It's not about you being able to afford it, because you can't afford a ticket if you get it right to close
Well,
down
go
or
with the
this
bus.
and that.
Why the child go with the bus?
The child have to behave, and if they are trouble kids, if they have trouble kids, find their ass.
Andrew,
Which sounds horrible, but you know what I mean.
how make that make sense though? I know you're playing devil's advocate right now, but slow that down. How that make sense? First of all, the kid fight on the bus. Why you need to go on the bus? Because probably the parents most likely are working at that time. Right? That's the first thing. We were
Yes.
talking about the inability a lot of the times to have that type of resources allocated. And now just making a claim that the kid have to behave. We are human beings. We are emotional beings. we should be talking about how do we teach coping mechanisms. Let me see the school curriculum and how they deal with coping mechanisms.
Look how we looking to blame the
No,
school for raising your kid.
See now, it becomes a blame. No, that's
It is a blame.
That's a typical St. Martin rhetoric. A part of and I'm not asking the school to plead murder, no fact. Especially some of them up here who my son was out of the school for 2 years already when I get a letter saying where your son could be missing from school. So I ain't got high expectations from the school system. What I'm saying is do you practice coping mechanisms? So do you teach these things? These are the tools that need to be incorporated in your curriculum right now.
But don't be a hypocrite.
No, we're not being a hypocrite. There are schools on this
You
side.
just said
There
that parents don't have no time.
Um,
The reason why they on the bus is probably because they don't have no
wait.
time.
Let me slow it down.
So it
Slow it down.
I'm saying
Dumb it down.
One of
so
the
it
one
starts at home.
one of the
Yeah.
ways to handle these situations of increased conflict is within the institutional framework. You teach things like coping mechanism, problem solving, communication skills as fundamental. There are institutions on this island, learning institutions, where this type of thing doesn't happen.
Why
I'm
wait,
not
wait,
gonna
wait, time
mention
out.
it.
Why we dumbing down Gen Z for? You spare the rod, you spoil the child.
Okay.
We is our
take
fault.
the rod.
No,
Is-
time out.
Beating
We-
children
the
is
children with the rod.
reason.
Wait,
Beating
we
children is
are
the
wrong.
reason why they think violence is how you handle problems.
No,
You just said beat them.
Now a joke
you don't
to
spare
segue
the
into the
rod.
conversation.
No, but here's the problem. You sometimes see children do bad things. You see what my son do? Don't worry about that. It's okay. A lot of us just watch what a fella name is again. Certified Samson, right?
Yeah.
With Ezekiel. Ezekiel, Lord, don't take him up. What's wrong with you?
But people
Listen
just-
to your mother. Don't raise your voice.
The people just laugh.
You see, and that's what happening now in society with Gen Z.
Point.
We see certain things and it's like, it's funny. It's not funny. The little girls and they have with the little thing and they see them twerking and they do carnival music. How is that funny? How is that cute? It is wrong.
Sound like an old man, boy.
I don't care.
This is the whole age. I have no idea what you're talking about. None, man.
I mean-
I've seen none of those programs that you're talking about. Kid, raise your voice. Do I? How? What? Listen. Discipline. Discipline.
Mommy, are you talking to me, so?
What?
Hey, back then it was like this. I'll get you. Look what my father used to do. And then he just turn around and smile.
No.
That time I read the lips. I going to fix you when I go home.
See, I
And that wasn't wishful thinking.
I think
That's a promise.
to communication, deal with each other. I mean, but at the point that your child raising a voice like that, you don't lose it back. You were never the authority, you were never the parent. Now,
It's true.
I gonna bring it somewhere where beaten, for example, I gonna bring you a dog. I'm gonna bring you a dog. I gonna want you to train that dog. You ever get frustrated to the point that you need to beat the dog you lost? Done. Over. So, beating children ain't a necessity. You losing your cool with your child ain't a necessity. You are teaching your child screaming and fighting when you can't handle it is a key. We still live in a society like that. We see it. 99% of the situation, these conflicts.
Yeah, but you don't negotiate. You don't negotiate with them though, and that's one thing that you're not mentioning because you are mentioning an ideal situation whereby a child is actually adhering to the parents' rules. Why I say that is because that sounds good in a help book, self-help book. It sounds good in a guidance thing of how to raise your children. However, in this society, 2025, Cedric, you cannot take 1960 methods and that's how much get you out. That's how much get you out.
How much you got?
You're a little bit off by a couple.
A couple is two. So you got
No,
five.
wait, I don't. I never tell you how much.
So
He's making a point. Let
So-
the man finish. Thank God.
Baz,
See you later.
drinking up in duck? No, right? You have to really spend quality time with your children. And again,
I work 2 jobs.
you don't need to
I work 2 jobs.
I don't have a choice.
Good. So now we back to the institution where we gonna teach conflict resolution and problem solving and how to cope.
Passing the buck.
No,
That's what we was at.
you-
We look at this.
Wait a
Let me
minute.
give me some of
You
yours.
just passed
Give
the
me
buck.
some of yours.
You just passed the buck though, because I put a certain amount of responsibility
That's right.
on education, uneducated, and teaching. You say that I no good in the parents. Now we talk about parenting where you eliminate beating. You say I got 2 jobs. Beat them.
I got 2 jobs.
So you beat them.
I ain't got no
And
time.
then they fight on the bus.
But I ain't got no time.
Pay the fight.
But at the end of the day, right?
Hey, like me.
But no.
Relax, man. So relax.
No, but on a serious note, at the end of the day,
Relax.
at the end of the day, we
I lose the argument. Relax.
we as parents, right, just need to play our role as parents. Regardless if we working 2, 3, 4 jobs.
Says every song. Make a point, please.
No, but it is our
Because-
duty to train our children.
Okay. I like this. Let me
It's
hear
our
it.
duty to train our children.
Uh-huh.
I ain't have 7, I ain't have 5, I got 2.
Listen, first of all,
Hold on. You
don't
just let me finish.
kid shame me. Don't kid shame me.
6.
6? You got 6?
I got 4. Listen, no 5. I have said I got 5.
Okay.
However,
You have.
how did you know I was 5?
Because you say he put a
Besides
7
the
and
point,
you say it was
you
half
got-
by
Sure.
Continue.
Still
dollar.
Continue.
A couple is 2.
Couple.
But anyhow, at the end of the day, it's our responsibilities as fathers, mothers, as parents in general to train up a child in the way
How you
child
gonna
should
train up the
go.
child the way you are
Right,
train up, right?
Hold on. But
That's why
wait,
you in the road with a machete saying, hit my child or I'll kill you.
no.
And your child going,
That's French side. That's a different culture. Continue.
Because at the end of the day, Andrew, right? All of us have something that tells us what is right. A conscience, some conscience somewhere that tells us what is right and what is wrong.
You know what is wrong right now? You saying that.
let's talk to Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay. He was a psychopath. Leave that alone. But Andrew, what happened to our? We talk about the children, but we forgetting about the seniors.
I'm
That's
gonna
the
eat it
problem. We talk about the children how long? Let me talk about the seniors. The seniors have a serious problem.
Yeah,
Because they don't want to drop the children.
seniors going out
They
the
just
door.
want to drop the same children by grandmother and grandfather and go
That's a
be casino.
that's a perfect segue of Cresburg taking this
You
and
understand?
running with it.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
let me
it's, are you children, don't worry. Are you gonna fight? Are you gonna grow up? Are you gonna sit on here?
And
Are
say
you
the
gonna
same
do the
thing.
Polotricks, see?
And are you on them phones? Back in my day, we just used to mash up people on the bus.
Yeah. Nowadays, are you uploading it to the world to some new space? We just had Facebook.
We have Facebook.
So are you lucky to have this new system or you have now?
We
Point
had
is,
SMS.
we
Not
are
SMS.
at the
Big
point.
fight
We
at MPC.
we are at the point now that we are doing the nostalgia.
Fella get
Yeah.
We
beat
are
up.
the generation that are looking at the youth going the same way our parents used to look at us. One thing I don't do is hypocrisy. No, we have to address it because it is visual. And again, teaching our children how to communicate, how to articulate themselves, talk about their feelings is much better than them engaging in these physical combat.
But that's why what I would do with my kids is just send them on Boy Blue or Jackie them because all you ain't gonna do it there.
But if they don't live in that room.
I understand.
Clone.
But I'm saying, understand what I'm saying, the respect level that the bus drivers, there are certain buses, because I don't want people to think that all school buses are the worst thing ever created in the history of ever. Nobody go to work and just drop your kids to school. No, I'm not saying.
So, Andrew, as we leave that alone, let me see what Natalie going to do. Because at the end of the day, the minister is looking. Wait, what's the famous line?
Yeah, no. We coming soon. But besides that, it's
We
minister,
Messiah
Natalie
come.
tackling. They don't like it when you
Listen,
just call them by the first name.
Listen,
But
these
yes,
two
yes,
here,
yes.
these two here got Messiah complex. Ain't no minister, no ever. No Jesus Christ, no rabbi is responsible for the behavior of your child. So don't expect the minister to fix it. A bureaucrat can only put certain rules in place, put them on paper, but at the end of the day, it's us as parents' responsibility on how we raising our kids.
I understand now why you didn't elect them people. All right. Talk to me.
What a relief! Every episode I ask the same question. They give you all your gimmicks. Are you fall for the gimmicks and the tricks? Oh, we the seniors and the seniors. And
I
the
think it
seniors
is very
and the
important.
And the seniors.
Cedric and Cresburg understand that St. Martin is at a crossroad. A crossroad that people are fighting on buses. So do you really think that we
You have to slow it down.
have to slow it down?
Yes.
Do you really think?
No. Do you really think that at this present moment in the development of this young country, St. Martin, we are in the appropriate position to do what is necessary?
Hey, if I ask the Prime Minister, what time it is?
Well, at the present moment, you would have to take into account that we are now on daylight saving, which would put us approximately exactly 1 hour behind the United States.
No problem, PM. So with a relief. I hear a study was being done. No study can become a study because they still studying the budget. Because hartstikke spoed is zelden goed. They studying the budget. They can't analyze the budget. The budget can't
Leave
be
them.
ratified. Oh, sorry. So at the end of the day, Andrew, what I'm trying to say is like, you know, the people at St. Martin and the seniors are looking for relief because our GB bills have skyrocketed.
You see, and this is where I want to take a very different approach
Yes.
to dealing with the GB situation.
And how is that?
We have implemented a study to see the feasibility of diversifying our energy acquisition and output.
Yes, but he just said that.
No, he is talking about the relief for the elders. Well, the relief is part and parcel of the implementation of a budget which by means of the parliament would have to be approved, ratified.
But
And-
PM, are you ratifying the budget?
Are you late right now?
Are you,
What the hell is this?
We're done
It
there.
is-
We're done
it
the
is
El Dinero.
because we are still trying to find the flag money that
The flag money or Soul Beach money? Which money?
no.
Soul Beach already paid.
Remember,
How they get paid? From which budget?
So what happened was,
it's
you ready?
Uh-huh.
Krisha, our good Minister of Tourism, said.
Hey, you have to say honorable.
the honorable.
Oh, look at him now.
Hey.
The Honorable Minister of Tourism said,
The most transparent.
so we pay them because
Yeah.
we paying $500,000. The French side going to pay $200,000, and we are going to get so much tourists, like $3 million dollars in turnover in our economy. So we spent a little 500, and then the French side was like shucks. So we won't have carnival. They say that we won't have carnival. We give them 200,000 euros so that they can organize carnival for this year. So sorry, Soul Beach, but our people come first. Like, what is wrong with the French side focusing on their people and their culture? What kind of craziness is this? You know, Soul Beach is more important than carnival?
If I invest $50, I could get 300 or 3,000.
The Martin.
But wait.
You're not from the
If we
French side.
invest
Let me finish my
500,000,
story.
you're going to get 3 million. I just want to invest 50.
No,
I
you
can
ain't-
use 3,000.
Martin and you. And at the end of the day, you mentioned a friend saying, right, no carnival going on. What's going on?
Because it was cancelled,
And
then they gave the influx cash from the French side government, so the Dutch side pick up the slack and paying the entire 700, but they paid 500 already.
Andrew,
I don't know where the money come from. Don't ask me, but Marika said she gonna find out now. When? Why? Soul Beach leave Aruba.
So how much
She's
things we
going-
trying to find out? You know what,
He's
Andrew?
going to pay for it with the money from the ship registration.
I thought you were gonna say flag.
Listen,
Yes.
Flag,
you know what
flag,
you need to do?
Flip registration.
You
flag.
know what we need to do?
Take a break.
Take a break because, geez,
Yeah, too much, man. I drinking my red cup and leaving this alone.
I'm still gonna see
We'll
you
be
on
right
the back
back.
after.
Sarah, please don't strike me.
Whoa.
We'll be back.
What just happened?
Wow.
Because I almost say, God damn it. I was gonna say, Sarah, damn it. That's why it's like, Sarah, please don't strike me. Because you know she's the almighty hearing. We'll be right back. Polotricks Tuesday.
Something good gonna happen in this year, and I am grateful that I made it here. Yesterday's gone, and a new day has appeared. But this year, your blessings I'm embracing. Hey, healing have come my way, blessings have come my way. We winning and we here to stay. It's the blessings me say will find me here. Oh yeah. I miss if ever gonna find me here. Oh yeah. Money gonna find me here. Oh yeah. I miss the blessings gonna find me here. Oh na.
Okay, let's go.
Too sexy for this syrup, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this ice, too sexy for that jack, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that jack, yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine, okay. I'm feeling
It look like we back already? It's like we back already. Huh?
It's on me.
What's-
Whatever benefits coming, they coming to me,
what we talking
not
about?
my circumstances.
What?
That's it.
What are they talking about? What's that?
What?
What? Ain't gonna come in?
Wait.
Ain't gonna come in?
Watch.
Let me do this, Andrew. We can just trade back up.
Let's see where this fall back.
So,
Talk to me.
ladies and gentlemen, dear editor. Wow. I gotta read it like how they write it, eh?
Let me hear it.
So I could read it, but I read it how they write it. I'm writing this letter with my pressure high
Hoi.
and my patience low.
Done with it.
You see, as a proud senior, I went to GB and signed up for the brand new senior relief program.
I mean, I have
You
to
know?
catch bus, eh?
The one that was supposed to bring relief, you know? But instead of relief,
Tell me.
I get in pure stress, confusion, and one set of run around. It's like I'm applying for a visa to go to heaven.
Oh,
You need a
First
visa.
of all,
You need behind you.
why did I have to take 5 trips back and forth, crossing land? See?
And that's after Leo raised the
Okay,
voice.
I'm sorry. It was funny.
okay.
You know how much it has cost to go over the hill, come back? That's almost $4.
Listen, you can't be doing that.
Just to
And
find
same
out,
thing.
I need a DNA test results from Timbuktu. Wait, hold on. Sorry.
Oh, you lose it, man. He lose the letter.
Bring my Quincy, you know?
Yeah. Jimmy, y'all serious? After all of that, just when I thought I had everything in order, these people dropped the real bombshell.
What about tennis?
My landlord also has to be a senior
Stop.
qualified.
What? Wait a minute, the relief is for me. The relief. This is no about this.
Wait.
Is
No reaction.
The relief.
Finish it. Hold on.
Seniors are supposed to be honored and thanked for our service in building this country. Instead,
Sarah.
only water and electricity company St. Martin telling us go fly a kite and apply for this impossible nonsense. Criteria that never was announced anywhere. So tell me, who is this relief really for?
Sarah.
Government, please do something about this foolishness. Oh wait, you're all too busy thieving to care, right?
Say good.
I
Tiffin.
waiting to see if GB fixing this madness because I ain't taking another trip to Timbuktu for no more unnecessary documents. Sincerely, a senior, no relief. Just pay a stress. Hold on. Watch this, Andrew. On March 1st, there's senior bingo at the Dutch Quarter Community Center. You can get some relief over there. All you can drink, come true. Come true.
What?
All you could eat and drink, but
That was the
$10
most-
admission.
That was the most
Come true.
diabolical segue into a promo I've ever heard. And I've done a lot. What?
So let me take it back down. Andrew, what do you think of
No, I ain't taking those Cedric's stupid statement. Not yet?
No.
Put it back up.
Keep it right there.
Okay, I keep it.
Keep it right there.
Mm-hmm.
The relief is for me.
You bring it back.
No.
No, wait a minute. When I
No.
reach there and I pull out my ID and I shake it down on the table and it register Mr. Ortega 65 plus, why you ask me who my landlord is? You want me to jump over the valley, man?
Yes. The man said, let me understand this. If my landlord is a fresh young thing, I'm a sucker. If my landlord still have all their teeth and knees working fine, I don't deserve a little break on my light bill. What kind of senseless mathematics is that? My landlord didn't pay my bill.
That's stupid.
I see ya.
Dumb jackass.
Wait.
I
get an answer from
no,
GB.
don't please, Andrew.
Before you give me your
just gonna make it worse.
before
Look, you gonna make it worse. They got an explanation for their idiocy and the inability
Hold
to
on.
reason logic. They have an explanation. This ought to be good. It's gonna take faith.
Time out.
I'm gonna have to believe in things not seen.
That's a technical. They give him a tech.
No,
Time out.
wait, time out.
Time out.
So, what happened
Yes.
was
Yes.
What happened was when
the spokesperson for GEBE saw this letter, and I was given an explanation as to the reasoning behind the madness. So what happened was there were times where young persons or persons who are under 65
Let me
Own-
sit back for this.
apartment complex or own their home and they're renting it out or whatever. And in order to get or take advantage of the senior relief program, they had to make up that rule because people were taking advantage of the fact that their mother or their father in the senior age, but they the one who living or they the one who renting out. So they had to really close the gap and only deal with the senior because it's a senior relief program, not a landlord relief program. And it's true.
Slow down. Come back. Back up.
Okay.
Because
I'm not driving a car,
what
sir.
you were saying
I'm not driving a car.
sounded cute but made no sense. And saying it fast and continuing to do as if you made a point doesn't mean you made
If
a point.
Marcelina could do it, I could do it, damn it.
Marcelina has a different approach when he wants to bring a particular point across to the
Cedric!
I am going to
Cedric, stop!
No, let me address the people about this issue and the bullshit that Andrew just said. First of all, you have a parcel of property, yes? On that property, has who came and signed and agreed to pay the GP. So based on that registration of the individual,
Yes.
you know the age that is required.
You hear to say a lot, but you don't hear shit.
Huh? So now you're
Make a
telling
point.
me I am living in my home.
Yeah,
This is why you get votes now.
I am living
Mhm.
in my home, but because I have Cresburg who doesn't want to move out, younger, I don't get the relief. But like it a whole fucking dude.
I can't take him serious.
that escalated quickly.
Okay. All right.
Make
Bring it back. So,
But make it make sense.
what
it doesn't. Nothing
It makes sense.
Makes sense.
Wait, so let me ask you this
He's-
question, Andrew. Let me take all of the.
You own your house?
No, hold on. Whose name is on the GB bid?
Thank you.
The name?
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
who name
you.
on the GB
Thank
bid?
you.
What's the name of the program? What's the name of the program?
Which one?
Because I hate to deal with you like you're a kid. What is the name of the senior relief program? I just say the senior relief program.
Senior relief.
Therefore,
Yeah.
When the senior come with a bill that is on his name, the
Is that
senior
it?
get the relief.
Yeah, that's
Klata
it.
basta. You
That's
miss
it.
it another
That's
mass.
it.
Keep commas what's about.
Ten in it? Oh, no, ten
no,
in it.
no time.
no.
So stop your talent.
Purumba. Scrabble up. Scrabble up.
Stop with the sound effects.
Scrabble up.
No,
This is
no.
serious.
Okay, sorry.
So, GB is in their right in this case.
What?
Asking.
Oh,
Yes.
it's a question.
You really asking me?
Yeah.
It's a question.
Beep, 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 beep. Listen, make life simple. The bureau policy writer. Listen, let me explain you something about
Use your words. Use your words.
about design. From the moment you are afforded the opportunity to design something, simplicity is the key.
Until it's not. So please.
No. Simplicity is always the key. Nature builds on what already existed, and it just needs to be functional. That's why you're back hot new.
And the school and the school block. I don't understand. And the road is has roundabouts. What are you talking about?
Huh?
This makes no sense what you
For
say.
who? For the people them who writing the policies in GB maybe, because they need a little bit more complicated.
Nobody's writing any policies in GB.
Bill?
They're just making up things
Bill?
as they go along.
Oh,
So
that's the problem.
That's the problem.
See, Bill,
So they're not
old,
working.
Bill,
Yes, that's the
name,
problem.
age 65 plus, relief. Simple. Look how you go.
65 plus.
Bill?
60 as a senior.
60. Bill, name, age. How you check that? You have ID, passport, census. See? After that,
DNA results.
confirm, age, relief. Nothing more. Not we. Simplicity. Again,
You gonna repeat it again for the third time.
Bill, name.
Stop.
Bill, write it down. Write it down. Do it now.
Do it in Dutch.
Rekening. Naam,
I can't take it serious.
met naam gaat een geboortedatum. Een geboortedatum. Dat geeft een bepaalde leeftijd aan.
Hey,
Vanaf het moment dat een leeftijd van 60 is bereikt,
5%.
dan pas je dat korting toe. Het is heel simpel.
Oké, dat
Het hoeft niet moeilijk te zijn.
Don't do it in
Let me
Spanish.
say it
Don't.
like
Don't.
Prime Minister.
Papamento?
I want the people of GP as the Prime Minister and Minister in charge of general affairs.
Which has nothing to do with GB.
I am concerned about the seniors. This is a responsibility
Yo,
that lies and
It is like-
falls squarely
boil my blood.
on the hands of the Prime Minister, which I am at the present moment elected by the people.
How many votes?
Said Martin.
Yes, okay.
So, I am speaking now.
I don't know. But you always mention the fact that he had
I
1,300
am
votes.
speaking now to
Oh.
the man that crossed the Delaware, freed the Americans, Mr. Washington. Fix it.
No, he's from here.
Across the Delaware.
His
Last
name
name
is
Washington.
Washington.
Come
Yes.
on.
You slow.
Get the pun?
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
You never.
It was a press.
You never tell a lie, so don't start now, Mr. Washington. Nogmaals,
No, he don't speak Dutch. Mhm.
name first the bill. Name on the bill. The name corresponds with an age.
Say Martin English.
And the bill got the people them name. So you check the name, then you find out how old they be. And if they're 60 and older, you just give them the damn relief. You ain't gonna make the people go come back to bus fare, jack up the prices, it costs $7 to get away. I gotta stop with the bullshit now, man. Jesus Christ.
Hello, children.
Sit and watch it.
Children,
Leave them.
Listen, this
Yes.
is the same children who will be seeing the video.
If they used to watch it, they wouldn't have been doing that.
What are we doing that for sure?
Yeah.
They,
In other news, Andrew, because at the end of the day, we begging for release since when? 2024. And we asking every episode, ¿dónde estás el relief? El
24, he don't know.
sitio?
I found
2024.
I begging for relief since sardines.
That's 2017, my boy.
So,
That's 2017.
let me see. Let me see what
If
happened.
Ian ain't do it,
Them old joy.
But it had another one, because this one was interesting too. You had some press release stating that Sunwing fully integrates with WestJet. So, on the 29th of May, St. Martin flights to continue. Yay. Hold on. Then another one. Frontier, Orlando St. Martin flights back for the summer. Yay. But without the relief, how are they gonna go on a plane? We can't afford.
Wait.
If you add extra flights, the flights are for who? Is it for some of the local people?
that was his way of bringing in the relief again.
Yes,
Don't go on vacation. How about you don't go on vacation?
but we need to go on vacation.
Don't go on vacation.
Cresburg.
They're going on vacation.
That's to get them to come here.
Exactly. So it's not for us. It's for us to get
So
more tourists.
what you're trying to say?
It would the
They rather the foreigners more than the locals?
yes.
Yeah.
Ow.
We're a tourism destination, nigga.
Wow.
Yes.
So that's why permit signing off and everything.
No, that's
But
a
not
different,
for the
no,
locals?
That's a different
So
story.
permit signing off, but not for the locals.
I don't
No,
want to talk about.
I mean,
I don't want to talk about Duran
that was
right
it.
now. Let me
So
not talk
hold
about
on,
Duran.
hold on. No, but the current minister, somebody was saying he doing the same thing that everybody was doing. I was like, not Patchy. Patchy's too cool. He ain't doing that.
It's too cool.
He
What
too
does that
cool.
mean?
He calm, cool, and collective.
Oh, okay.
You understand? But now,
He
what,
can't
what,
say.
So you can't sign.
Wait.
What the hell are you
but I
talking
was
about?
made to understand that you want to be different, but then people who waiting for their building permit to get signed off, and your party member putting in infrastructure and land they own, that happened faster than the people who waiting 10 years. Minister, they watching or not?
We just dropping it.
I drop
We
it?
drop it.
Yeah, because,
Continued.
yeah,
The
make it make sense.
The infrastructure includes roads and
How that permit get signed off
Right,
so
right.
fast, right? For your party member. But John, who's been waiting, like you, Oats and sardines.
It wasn't me. It
Tell
wasn't
me
me.
how-
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
He wasn't waiting for no land.
No,
He wasn't waiting for no land.
It wasn't the land. It wasn't the land.
No, Aristide, don't come from us.
No, it
Don't come from us.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't us.
That's the other Dora.
The other one.
The other Kirsolina.
Yes.
I mean, no, I mean, no.
Don't
So
do it.
you gotta be careful, Minister. That's why I said be careful. People watching because
Let's do a
you
press
have the
let's do a press conference
say-
as the opposition.
Let me say.
narrative.
Let me say.
It's different.
Let me say
I
this.
different.
Let me say this. Right. If we look at just off the top, right? Just off the top.
Hey, be careful what you say it.
Yeah, but I don't know Jewish for
You see man on the chain?
I gotta say. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry. Why you can hide everything from me? I'm not loaded.
Well,
I'm not loaded.
let me.
CJ, easy CJ, San Andreas. What am I?
Whoa,
Okay, I'm done. Go ahead.
What is
And,
it?
and let me play devil's advocate
Go ahead.
for a second. If the scenario you just painted is obviously two different types of formats and for two different things. Maybe the one, right, is necessary to precede the others as they would facilitate issuing passes of land or those type of things.
That sounds good.
Okay.
That's
I don't
bullshit.
know if it's factual. But I could see maybe
but then don't say
issuing a infrastructure permit is
See.
a little bit easier than finishing up on a building permit. You might need more people to do it, etc. I don't know.
Well, a lot of people
But-
waiting for that same permit to
but-
put the infrastructure they can't.
From
do.
1999.
But
Boom.
but
But deputy leader,
we want answers.
but the deputy leader get it.
Jesus.
Who's the deputy leader?
Ooh, walking away.
Who's walking away?
I don't know.
Who's the deputy leader?
What party does the minister come from?
You know the deputy leader of the government or PFP?
PFP.
Marvin. No.
Ah,
Ludi?
yo,
No, they want Ludi out.
that's another program.
I didn't say no. I didn't.
I want to do yoga.
I talked to. He could do yoga because Ludi does yoga. That's why it's funny. Okay. Yeah, you didn't hear that. You didn't. Okay, no, that she trying to get squeezed up. They kind of like don't like each other. They beefing. That's why she didn't vote for the.
Again?
But that's why she didn't vote for independence for St. Martin. Because she was like,
She vote for independence because she beefing, or she has a particular position where saying these artificially created structures, how are you gonna keep on afloat?
don't ask me the questions.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But maybe next week I might talk about it. But it's a little bit rocky, so hold on, Ludi. I think.
So when we get independent,
I think
you
because
gonna
you get more
they gonna
votes.
say that we don't want a man in the house.
Say that again.
You do it by yourself. You raise the children by yourself. You don't want a man in the house when they get independent.
What are
That's the
you?
whole idea.
The
What
problem
are
is,
you implying, sir?
I just asking.
Or women raise kids alone all the time.
yeah.
No, but I'm saying that
That's why
independent.
That's why they're in the school bus.
This
Why
in-
you
Give me the high five. Give me the high five.
We
This
can't do
is-
that. Some of them do a
This
good job.
independent quest is to put the man in the house.
Hmm?
This independent.
Some of them do a good job.
Okay.
This independent quest is to put the man in the house. I don't know. I don't.
No.
The man in this instance is Holland.
I just asking.
I catch it. I catch it.
No.
So you want to put daddy?
Oh,
Daddy house got money.
Hey, you want to put
Daddy
it outside?
outside.
Because you can do it by yourself.
But
Huh?
hold on.
Because you can do it by yourself.
Wait,
You
no,
don't need
no.
no man.
Hold on. Wait, it gets better.
But that's why you just end up on the school bus getting your ass kicked.
But you
No.
don't need no man.
We have 3 options, and we have to make sure that everybody know those options. We could stay with daddy in the house. Yeah. We could tell daddy bye, adios. Or we could say, you know what, daddy? I think the structure what you have overall,
Listen,
Let's
I
just-
want to tell you.
implement it across the board.
The question is, do you want to be raised in a house with a single mother?
You
I'm just asking.
You're not letting it go, right?
Just asking.
That's enough.
I just had to, you didn't answer the question.
Leave it alone.
You didn't answer the question.
Hey, but you wouldn't want to live in a house with an abusive father.
Hey.
Boom.
Hey.
So what we've learned today is
God. Yeah.
you rather be homeless
We didn't say
With
that.
bad kids.
Out on the streets,
But we didn't say
With
that.
bad kids.
going on the bus, pushing the kids on each other, and going to
fine.
jewelry stores and going like, stick him up.
And find them 5,000.
That's what we take away from this whole hour. We need to be off the air.
No, what I take away is GB do it for the man. Geef dat man zijn thing.
They ain't doing it. GB, there's no more GB. We gotta wrap up. Last words. 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Go.
Man.
5 seconds. Go.
Don't put it out of your nose.
5 seconds. Let's go.
All right.
Yo, stay tuned next week.
When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach. So she ran away in her sleep and dreamed of paradise, paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes.
You've dreamt it. You've worked hard for it. And now you've got it. You deserve to enjoy the fruits of your labor and know that you're covered in case of a disaster, like an unexpected fire or a vehicular collision. At Magic Insurances, we focus on settling your claims quickly and fairly so you can get back to enjoying your life. Magic Insurances, fast, fair, and always there.